So yeah, that's how we met.
Damn.
How I met Joltter.
What a day.
What a day. I'm still JayMike.
I'm still Joltter.
And this is Unisport Q&A episode number 2.
2.
Yes, exactly. We gathered all the best questions you had from last time. We're going to reply to those today. Stick around, there's going to be a giveaway. And with that said, let's get right into the mix. Joltter. Football. Exactly.
You take the first question?
I can take the first question.
Hit me.
Okay, it's from Alan Schneider. What major tournaments in your area have you won playing as a kid?
That's a tough one.
Well, not for me. Do you know how many I've won?
0.
I won 0 tournaments.
I saw that one coming.
How many have you won?
Good question, good question. I don't know, man. Like, I won a lot of tournaments, but they were not like this, whoa. It was just like these local weekend tournaments.
So you won a lot of tournaments. You were one of those kids that were good at everything and I hated.
Yeah, football is a team sport. Yeah. That's why you didn't win anything.
Oh.
With that attitude, I'm not surprised, man.
Wow, wow.
Wow,
ferociousness from the office.
Listen, first question, no mercy. Who do you believe is going to win Ballon d'Or?
Is there any question? Ronaldo.
CR7.
Which football brand would you get sponsored by?
You really gonna put us on the spot like that?
That was a mistake. I thought it was a really good question, and it is, but...
For the swag, I would go with Nike. Simply because of the sneakers and Jordans. You have to give me an answer here now that
I'm gonna go Adidas.
My name is Kevin, and my question is, do you prefer Messi or Ronaldo?
Hi Kevin, my name is Jacob, and I prefer Ronaldo.
Why?
Because... yeah, I'm a United fan. Ronaldo has always been, you know, the little kid I saw growing up along myself and becoming a world star and doing all the sick stuff. And Messi, well, I think Messi is the best player we've ever seen. He's not afraid to show it, but Messi is probably the better footballer. That was a long reply.
Wow. I'm gonna say the same thing in 5 seconds. I prefer Ronaldo, but Messi is the best player of all time. Isn't that what you just said?
Yeah, that's what I wanted to say.
Wow. Wow.
I should write a book. A really long book.
How did you feel when Aguero scored in the 93rd minute to take the title away from United?
I didn't speak for like an hour. I didn't believe it, and...
In all seriousness, it was one of the most entertaining football afternoons I can remember. Like,
it still makes me mad. I hate QPR with a passion for that.
Damn. Next question, please. Calm down. I'm just gonna point this out, you know? I'm kinda uncomfortable on this. Like, I don't know how to sit. I feel like, you know...
Chill, man.
I feel like chilling like this or something, but... like, I'm changing
your stance all the time. Just chill. Zagaye Mergier, how to impress at a football trial? I'd say just be yourself. Play your game, focus on doing what you do best, and you know, if they don't like it, well, too bad for them.
Let's make it brief this time.
Yes.
Top 3 players of all time. Go.
Messi, best, Pelé.
Ronaldinho, CR7, David Beckham.
Are you serious?
My favorite players.
Oh, your favorite player? I thought it was best players. Footy is live. Joltter, what do you think of David Luiz coming back to Chelsea?
He's gonna definitely bring the banter in the dressing room.
Oh, he is. And he is also gonna bring the banter on the pitch for the opposing fans, because he's a liability if I ever saw one.
The liability has been Gary Cahill, and I'm not hating. Let's move on to... No.
It's time that we move on to some more
real talk.
Exactly.
What is the best football memory of your childhood?
Man United beating Bayern Munich. I was jumping in the couch, and I'd only really started watching football a year ago, and it's the happiest I've ever been in my life, football-wise.
Damn.
Yeah, what about you?
What was the question? I think it's just, you know, some trips we used to do with the team.
Is it hard to run a company and make videos almost every day? I think there's been a misunderstanding here. Joltter and I don't run Unisport. Unisport is...
No?
I think he thinks he runs Unisport, but actually, no, we're just employees in Unisport. It's a big company, and there's a lot of guys, very talented guys, doing a lot of stuff. So we're just a part of a very big team. So no, we don't run Unisport.
No. Only sometimes. I'm just kidding. I'm joking again. Like I don't know if people like maybe they don't understand that.
I hope. Otherwise, you're coming across as the biggest douchebag on the planet of Earth.
Is this banter?
how did you guys meet? And what made you guys make a channel like this? Well, how did we meet? I'd seen Joltter and I thought, well, he's a pretty cool guy. Why don't we ask him if he wants to do something with us? And he said, yeah, Unisport. Let's do it. And then you came and we just kicked it off.
Yeah, 1 month later I lived here.
Yeah, it was crazy. Crazy. And then, you know, what made us make this channel? Basically, it was our very first host, Philip. Go check it out. It's in Danish and all, but it's really good.
It's
Who made the
legendary.
channel? And yeah, basically, I came in, took over as host, and we got you in, and as they say, the rest is history.
Exactly.
So yeah, that's how we met.
Damn.
How I met Joltter.
What a day.
What a day. Didik Setayo Budi is asking, what is your best moment at Unisport?
Wow.
Going to do the A16 Laceless review in Parken. Ever since I was a kid, I had made this deal with my best friend that one day we're gonna go to Parken, we're gonna score a goal. I went to Parken, I scored a goal, there's no goalkeeper, it doesn't matter. I scored a goal in Parken.
I would probably say traveling to Mexico and the first time I met Ronaldinho.
Ronaldinho, yeah.
I got a little bit emotional. And
you are now.
I still am.
And you met him again.
Yeah?
Yeah.
We like homies now.
But that's what the Unisport life is.
Listen.
That's dreams coming true.
Listen.
Time for the last subject, which is
Boot bag.
Exactly. Jolter, you want to kick it off?
If you could merge 2 football boots together to make a perfect boot, which boots would you merge?
The Vapor 11, the anatomical sole plate, and the way the snug last with the Pure Chaos, the Pure Cut sock, and the softness of the upper.
Hypervenom 1 and Predator Mania. I would take the Hypervenom 1 sole plates and Nike skin and add some of the Predator Mania, you know,
and the
swerve
tongue?
things.
Wow.
Listen,
Oh, that would be legendary.
some of the best boots ever.
Wow, but that's a good question actually.
Brilliant
That's a very
question.
good question. Unisport, favorite limited edition football boot ever. I'm gonna be very, very, very brief. There's only one boot for me. The first CR7 limited edition, 100 pairs worldwide. This is a classic, and I'm so happy I splashed out on these. There are only 100. What do you say?
Mine is my first, because you know, I'm not a boot collector,
I know.
right? Like, but I do have a couple of very nice limited editions. This was my first one, the Evo Power Stampa, made for Mario Balotelli.
And this one is actually even more special because only 6 pairs are made of this.
Exactly, yeah. There was the other one that came in, was it 200 and 250 pairs?
Yeah, 250 pairs with
Exactly.
the Why Always Puma on the side. That's the
Exactly.
one we have.
That's
But
the one
this,
we have.
1 out of 6. I have one last question here from Paulo Caldas and a lot of other guys out there. Can you guys talk about the Adidas glitch? Which is this underground boot movement that's happening. No one really knew what it was about. Now we all know. And actually, I procured myself a pair of glitch boots. And,
Really?
I did. Because I had to own a pair. We don't have them right here, and we're gonna show you next time what they're all about. But basically, it's
In
about
December.
having an inner sock that you put into an outer sleeve. And I think it's a pretty fun concept.
High cut or low cut boots?
Low cut.
Low cut all the way.
All the way. Now it's time that we actually talk about what floated our boat this month. I'm gonna pull out this monstrosity right here, and I know the color is absolutely terrible, but it's the Climate Warm ZNE hoodie from Adidas. And it looks terrible, it comes in other colorways, but I figured, hey, people can see me in the winter and it's warm as.
Jason Mark, premium shoe cleaner. I use this for my sneakers a lot, especially now. It's starting to get muddy and the snow is melting and it's dirty, it's nasty.
You want to take care of your sneakers. You want to keep them looking fresh. So Jason Mark, I can only testament to that. Brilliant, brilliant product. Last time we had a giveaway. We promised to give away one of
Okay.
the Unisport Live
Just
caps.
like it.
And we found a winner, which is Jivansh Sharma,
Congratulations.
who is asking this question. Is JayMike, because of all the tutorials, as good as Jolter at freestyle? Which is actually a solid question because I've learned a lot. But no, it's a solid question because it's easy to think that, well, PWG is so awesome that...
Exactly.
Yeah. So congratulations, we're gonna get in touch. But now, it's time for the
Giveaway.
Exactly. And as you know, you can win some pretty cool stuff. So make sure to leave a question down below and you may win this exclusive Wicked Boss limited edition.
We're talking exclusive.
Look at it.
It has Unisport Live written
football.
on it.
So win it. Just leave a question. We're gonna pick the question of the month in the next Q&A come December. But we also need to figure out the very last thing, because the question of the month for this month is from James Young with the brilliant question: if you could pick any footballer to have a night in with, who would it be and why?
Not a night out?
Not a night out, because night in. I think sitting on the couch watching telly.
Okay, we both know who that has to be.
It has to be.
Should we say it at the same time?
Yes, it is Evra. I mean, look at the guy's Instagram account. He's flipping hilarious.
I love
being
him.
An old United player, he's got the banter. It couldn't be any other than him. I would like to go out with him, stay in with him. He seems like a shit ton of fun.
No matter what, you just need a guy who brings the banter. And Evra, I can guarantee, he's gonna bring a truckload of banter.
Absolutely. So Evra, if you hear this, please come chill with us for the Q&A. Otherwise, it's gonna be no good with this guy here.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
This has been an aggressive episode.
Well, you started it. And I think with those words, it's time that we wait till the next Q&A episode in December. We're going to be back. Leave all your questions down there. It's flipping amazing. So ask us anything. Football, real talk, bootback. It's all down there. You can win some cool stuff. And we're going to be back in December, Jolter.
Boom.
Signing off. Cheerio.